champions.
Welcome to
So
the Verizon post-match
that
interview.
will be happening July
I'm joined
15th
here
to
by
23rd.
FNS, fresh off an OT win and on the way to Tokyo and champs again. Now,
Oh yeah,
it
true. It
feels
could be top 2 if
almost
America wins Tokyo. Good
unfathomable
point.
that you wouldn't have made it, and yet only a couple rounds away there. Is it fair to say that this is your hardest route to a big global tournament yet?
Yeah, this is the most stressed I've ever been. I'll tell you that right now. These last 2-3 weeks even have just been very
Hold up.
stressful
Let me give him
because we
something.
came off of a good regular season towards the end there.
Hold up.
And then losing to EG kind of just put us right back in that mental slump for like 6 hours.
Put it on, King.
So it was
Put
pretty
it on.
rough, kind of bouncing off of that, and then like going into the next matches. But we know
Yeah,
what
give
we're
him some like
capable of when we
jewels
play well.
and shit on there too.
So you start off on Pearl. It looks really good. You're up 7-5 at the
put it
half,
back on
then
him.
It all went downhill from there.
It's
in
okay.
The
We'll
first
get the
map.
solo
You
shot
couldn't
again.
find the read on the attack side particularly.
Put it on.
Is that
Wait,
easy
no,
to shrug off?
that's not
When you're in
yours.
a game like this,
That is
where
not
it means
yours. Give
you
it
go
back.
to Tokyo and Champions, or
Give
you
it
don't,
back.
and you're all the way back in LCQ.
It's pretty tough for me, honestly, because we had the exact same lead against
Wait,
them on Pearl.
I'm getting
on the regular
griefed
season,
by
7-5
this
on
production.
Pearl,
There we
and
go.
were up on
Okay.
that. And we ended up throwing that away.
There
as
we
well.
go.
So it kind of sucks to not be able to adapt to them, especially on a certain rounds where I could have called a little bit better when they knew we were going B off Killjoy ult, stuff like that. So I think I did a poor job calling on that map, but we always knew that we could.
It's like one of those like
And then you mirror
staffs
the
with
Neon
like.
comp on Lotus as well. You're exactly matching what Cloud9 were doing.
We like 3 C9 strats on that map.
Dude, I told you.
Why
They
have
were
you gone
running
for
the
that?
C9
And
shit.
In a larger sense as well, why change up so many of your compositions heading into the postseason? It still looks like some of the small details are not quite as refined as your old comps, and
Yeah,
yet you're
like
still
pink
finding success. So what's your thought process picking between different comps as you head into playoffs?
It just came down to we knew what we were comfortable with.
Good question.
And we were either going to be stubborn and stick with things, even though they were a little bit worse than the comp we should be going for, or we try to re-innovate, even if it's less reps. At least we're able to play certain agents. Like I played Viper on other maps as well. Vic has played Neon before, so we knew we could slot in the players into those comps. So it's just like, okay, just throw everything against the wall and see what happens.
If you've kind of been copying the comp off Cloud9, did
God
that give you an
damn,
extra
they had to
read
feel
on how they were
so
playing
much
too?
pressure,
Yeah, we
dude.
always knew where they were going, but they still managed to make it close on their attack side. But yeah, no, I'm happy we were able to beat them on that map because I know they're a very strong team. They're very clearly a strong team on that map. We stole everything from them, so.
Also going into map 3, you're running a composition you haven't had too much time on. We heard it from artists before. That
FNS
you
feels.
scrimmed this
I can just
composition
feel
at
how
the
happy
Viper
he is
Harbor.
right now. He's
Does
so
that make
proud
your
and
job as an
happy.
IGL harder? Does it make everyone's job harder?
The first time, who did we Furia? Played against Furia, I started 0-8. I had no clue how to fucking play
Is he
this.
tearing us?
Sorry.
He's getting so emotional,
as
man.
artists, you get away with one.
Anyways,
Bro, he's making me tear up.
I
Fuck.
had no idea how to call around the Viper on Haven. Never done it. So that first game was a little bit of a test run.
I can
Luckily,
tell
my
he's getting
teammates
choked
had me.
up.
We're still able to get away with a win against Furia on that map. And then the second time around, Chet and I talked about it. Went to a server yesterday. Literally just grinded out Haven and picked 3, 4, 5 strats that could work for us on the attack side because we already knew we had defense covered.
Your next match, you're going to be going up against EG. You've already qualified to Tokyo and Champs for this year.
The emotions
then
they have to be
stand
feeling.
in the grand finals too. Incredibly, you've never won a regional tournament within North America before. You've only done that when you've got to the global tournaments, which I'm sure doesn't sting too badly. But does it fire you up particularly to go all the way through these playoffs?
Yeah, it would be great. But I'm kind of happy we just made Tokyo, so.
That's very reasonable. Congratulations again on being able to make it. Your team's just been so consistent. Wish you the best luck representing.
God, I
Thank you,
feel
thank you,
for C9 right now. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Fucking props,
Appreciate
bro.
that. Thanks
Good
for
shit.
the interview, FNS, and we'll send it back down to the desk.
Great interview.